This video is brought to you by West Coast Automotive Parts, providing quality automotive collision and replacement parts for your ride. Proudly serving the Los Angeles area. Check us out at www.westcoastautomotiveparts.com and follow us on Instagram at West Coast Automotive Parts. All right, we're going to be installing LEDs on a 2019 Hyundai Elantra SE model. This model, the headlights use 9005 size, so we're going to upgrade to LEDs. So how to remove it? Here's the headlight right here on the front passenger side. So you would go up here. I already took the cap off, but the cap will be over here. So I'll just put it back to show you guys again real quick. So the cap's right there. So if you go right here and then just twist the cap counterclockwise, it should come out like that. Set it aside, and then if you go in here, it's kind of hard to show you guys, but see the bulbs right here. So you just twist it counter. There you go. Here's the bulb right here. I'll try to take it out. Sorry. Here's the bulb. There you go. Let's take that clip out and release it from that notch right here. This is the bulb right here. It's a 9005. So I'll set it aside here. All right, here is the LED 9005 bulb. If you guys need it, link will be in the description. Compare it with OEM stock 9005 with LED 9005. Now we're going to install it. Just reverse the steps. In this case, sometimes this type of plug, if you plug it in and it does not turn on, just flip the plug because you don't have the proper polarity. But we're going to do a circuit test to make sure that the bulb turns on before we install it. So just there you go, line it up, try to get in there. All right, now we're going to do a circuit test. Okay, so it didn't turn on. We're gonna flip the plug. So we're gonna flip it right now. So we just flip the plug. Now we're gonna turn it on again. Make sure we're getting proper polarity before we install the bulb. All right, as you can see, we have proper polarity because we flipped the plug. Pretty much straightforward, guys. So now we're going to turn off the light. All right, now we're going to install it. All right, now we're going to reverse all the steps. Push it back in here. That's the challenging part. Just putting it back. We're just going to insert the bulb back to the low beam. Alright, so I believe it's in there. Alright, so now the bulb is inside the low beam housing. So you just got to twist the bulb. Twist it clockwise to secure the bulb, and then you're good. Now we're going to turn it on real quick. Let's see how it looks like now on the headlight to make sure that that bulb actually does turn on as well. So here's how the LED looks like with the install. And then the front driver's side, this is how it looks like with the halogen. So you just perform the same steps as you did on the front passenger side right here. This side is a little bit more easier because you have more room. If you look over here on this side, you have like the fuse box and kind of the air box space here is kind of limited, but we're gonna try to install it here and we'll see how it goes. So just pretty much do the same steps and then you'll be able to install the LEDs on the front driver's side. All right, do it again. All right, so that's the low beam and then the high beam. Just so you guys know, when you guys do install the 9005, it is low beam and high beam for the 2019 Hyundai Elantra SE model. So just to let you guys know. Okay, so now that the bulbs work and everything's good, just tuck in the wiring. Make sure everything is in here, tuck it in. And then now you're gonna get the, here's the dust cap cover. So place it back. Here. Kind of a tight space, but let's try to get your hands in there. Almost got, there you go. I'm gonna try right now. Let me see if I can get in. Okay, there we go. There you go. Push down and twist it clockwise to secure and seal the dust cap, and you're good. So we're gonna try the next one. This is gonna be the challenging one. All right, guys. So front driver's side. So here's the thing. Here's the headlight harness plug. Just remove that because you have this fuse box in the way. I don't have any tools. I think you could remove it. But at this moment, we're just going with what we have. So you do have some room. You can take out the dust cap right here. I believe it's a counter. There you go. There you go. It's loose. Because this right here is in the way, just carefully grip it and then pull out the dust cap. And then you're gonna have access to the bulb right here. Hopefully you can get it out. Just kind of use your finger to go counterclockwise. Pull the bulb out. So kind of work your way. It's coming out. Got to get those notches out from the housing that's holding the bulb. So once you do that, kind of finagle your way, get the bulb out. Be patient. There you go. Bulb is out. As you can see, bulb's out right here. Okay. Now we just gotta take the bulb out, which I'm going to try to do because it's kind of hard to me film, but I'm going to take it out right now. Basically repeat the same steps from the front passenger side, and I'll show you guys when I remove the bulb. So if you look right here, sorry. So this is the back side of the bulb. I'm going to try to show you guys. Oops. See, there's that tab right here. So you just kind of try to get your finger, kind of pull it this way, pull that tab out, and then try to get the bulb out. There you go. So the bulb just got loose, and then just do the same, perform the same installation steps with the upgraded LED. The hard part is, I just turned on. Okay, so how I kind of did it is we removed the fuse box cover right here, and then I was able to kind of pull the connector plug out this way, as you can see. And I'm trying to get the plug in. Just got to put some effort and be patient. You'll be able to install it. So I'll let you guys know once it's locked in. We'll go from there. All right. So you're just holding it like this against the top part, like you can see right here, and then just kind of like try to push it in as much as you can. Hopefully we got the right polarity. If not, we're gonna have to flip the plug, but we got it in. And now we're just gonna make sure polarity works. We're going to turn it on real quick, cross our fingers. hope that this turned on. No, we didn't. So we're gonna flip the plug. We just flipped the plug. Now we're gonna double check. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So here's another important note before you guys even test it. We got to mention we did remove the headlight harness, so we got to plug that back in, and let's just hope that the polarity is correct, and it will turn on. So we're gonna plug this in real quick. Make sure you plug that in first. Now we're gonna check right now. There you go. So just make sure when you guys install it to plug the headlight harness back in on the front driver's side. So now it turns back on. Now we're just gonna install it and we'll be good. So now that we tested it and turns on, just make sure to just take the harness out again so that you have the space to install the bulb back, and then put the harness back once you install it. All right, guys, so make sure if you guys are doing this, you have to have patience. So when you put the bulb back into the low beam headlight housing, just line it up. I know you don't have that much room here, so just try to grip the back piece of the LED light, and then kind of just twist it with your finger clockwise to secure the bulb, and it'll go in. So as you can see, I just it's all in there right now, and then we're just gonna turn it on just to make sure. Hold on, we forgot. Turn it off. Turn it off. Yeah. We forgot to make sure you guys plug this back in to make sure before you even test it. So plug it back in. I always forget. All right, now we're gonna turn it on. There you go. There you go. High beam and then low beam. There you go. So I'll cut to the video that shows the halogen bulb that was on the front driver's side headlight. That's the front the halogen. I'll show right now. And then here is the LED that's now upgraded. So now you just gotta take the headlight harness out again, because we need to place back the dust cap. Now that we installed the low beam and everything works, we just gotta make sure before we do that we tuck the wires in like we did on the front driver's side. Tuck all the wiring. All right, all the wires tucked in. Then we just gotta get the dust cap and place it back. And just be very careful when you guys put it back, because it's the space is kind of a little tricky, because you don't want to drop it. So just kind of get a good grip. So I'm gonna try to show you guys when I do that while I film. Just kind of like work your way, and then I'll cut to the video when I get it back in, because I'm filming right now with one hand, so I need two hands to install it. So give me a second. Okay, so got the dust cap back in. I'm just trying to line it up, even though I got limited space. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, it's helping you out, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So I have it lined up now. It's kind of hard for me to show you, but I'm just going to use my finger along the edges of the dust cap, and I'm just going to kind of push it upwards towards me. That's the clockwise position. There you go. See, I just turned it. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but I just turned it and now it's secure. Okay. Dust cap is now back. And then you just place back the headlight harness plug. And then don't forget to put back the fuse box cover, because we had to remove it so we didn't have that much room. There you go. And then let's turn on both and let's see how it goes. There you go. It's kind of hard to see during the day, guys, but yeah, let it just there you go. It's low beam and high beam. But yeah, that's how you install LED lights on a 2019 Hyundai Elantra SE sedan model. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at From400, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace. This video is brought to you by Davsky Air Fresheners, the industry's popular and favorite car air fresheners for enthusiasts. Exclusively available at Firm400 Pop-Up and online at firm400.com. Be sure to check out Dapsky online at dapsky.com and preview their new air freshener products for 2025.